I say it's time for a new level. Oh, and remember a couple of segments ago when I said I don't think there's actual star requirements for these stages? Yeah, I went into an older save file, and apparently there's a big lock door with an 11 on it, meaning that you need 11 stars to come in here, so good to know that information, I guess. Hooray, water levels. Hopefully this will be better than, well, you know, the standard water level. I don't know why, but lots of people just seem to hate water levels. Okay, I will be up front. I did actually do a little practice run of this level. I didn't do the entire level, but I did enough of the level that I feel that I could put a segment together without having most of it just be me being lost and stuck. So, that's a good thing, right? Overall, I think this level is significantly less torturous than levels preceding it, although there's still quite a few stars in this level that I do not know how to get, and don't know if I'll be getting during this segment or not. We'll just get a check at the time once I'm done collecting the stars that I intend on getting. Yeah, I was gonna say, man, it was only like level 3 and it was already just... game was getting incredibly difficult, but at least this level isn't horrible in terms of difficulty. I mean, 16 stars, we're already about a third of the way through the game. Game's got 50 stars, so... Huh? Alright. I guess I must have grazed over the hitbox for the red coin. Or getting hit by the clam exterior. Now, where did that star appear? Because I actually kind of lost track of where it was. I thought it was... Okay, good. There's a reason for this alcove. Alcove. It's a cove named Al. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, there's a bit of a glitch in this game where if you collect a star, you get warped to the surface. So remember that super armor thing? Well, since it makes you metal for a second, it allows me to do this. Metalhead Mario can move. Except not really, because I only needed to hit the L button and miss the star. 2 stars in like a minute or so. I'm amazing. And I am actually going to be leaving this area now. Because there's some weird junk up there, but I don't want to deal with it at this current point in time. There's also some weird junk over there too, but we're not going that way for now. We probably actually should be heading over to Cranky's in a bit, just because, well, we've got stars, and I think I've got enough for a power-up. Wait, I know I saw a tunnel. Where's the tunnel? I was swimming right towards it. Oh boy, I'm getting lost. I mean, I kind of have an idea as to what I'm doing, but it's not like I actually planned out a route through this level or anything. There are speedruns of this game available if you are so inclined to do that. Not sure why I'm recommending to my viewers to watch videos that aren't mine, but what can I say? Now this area I actually haven't been in yet, so this is actually some bona fide exploration for me. But looks like... I know there's that special triple jump thing, but I don't even think that can give me the height that I... Oh, okay. Well, it looks like I can probably make it up here if I had the spin jump. Most likely. Do I want to try and see if I can afford the spin jump currently? I'm honestly not sure if I can, but... just keep this area in mind for later, I suppose. I do need to collect the coins, and I'm not hitting the blue coin switch at this current point in time for reasons unknown. There's only 3 blue coins that pop up out of it, so it's not a huge deal or anything. Yeah, sadly, unlike the Kongs, I am not able to breathe underwater. However, that was weird. However, at least I can regain energy by collecting coins underwater still. Coins must have oxygen in them. I think I discussed the confusing ramifications of this earlier in another segment. Really? There were only 2 coins on this thing? I thought there were coins all over this thing. I have examined and tried to get inside of it to no avail. Oh, here's the rest of the coins. They must have organized on the top and then they just kind of fell off. That's funny. Must be very careful. Alright. Okay, I'm a little nervous because there's another star that I'm going to be getting right now. However, it might screw me over and force me to recollect 31 coins on my way to getting the coin star, as it were. But saving, this might not even be the. Oh nope, missed it. Yeah, there's water level switches just like in the Wet Dry World stage in the original game, and I can use that to. Oh wow, I actually made really great time. And I can use that to stand on these things. And by stand on these things, I mean stand on these things. You know? Yeah, we got secret numbers inside of these things, so we can only do ground pounds on them when they're above water. So that's why we lowered the water. However, the switch to make the water go back up, I think, is all the way at the beginning of the stage. So I may or may not be completely stuck down here. That is my greatest fear. Being stuck in a water level and never being able to leave because I'm in a giant pit. And this may or may not be a good time to tell you that that is all the stars that I got during my practice run. And we are not even that far into the segment, are we? Okay then. Well, I am going to make an attempt to try and raise the water level, and if you see a cut and me suddenly losing a bunch of coins, then understand the reason why. Well, I once again had to go to Jungle Japes just to get to a Cranky location that I can actually access. Man, seriously, can they have Cranky in a spot that's not incredibly difficult to get to? And I had exactly 10 star power, which was enough to get the spin jump. Turns out there's actually only one more power up to get, and I think it only costs like 4? Let me see here. 4, yeah, so 4 more stars and I can get whatever the triple jump 2 is, which might be the thing that I need to get a couple of stars in the second and third levels. But let's see how good this spin jump is. Gives me a little bit of extra weight and control. So that's probably definitely going to be useful, and I'm pretty sure that these doors represent the levels, because this should be level 3, okay, I was thinking level 2. So level 4, what? There we go, and here's the location that I was previously... Wait, what? I was just trying to get on top of the lab to see if there's anything here. But yeah, as you can see, we're just on top of a large platform that, yeah, it's pretty hard to get up here, in my opinion at least anyways. Well, now that we're here, and now that we've got power-ups, and now that we've got coins, yeah, let's try collecting some coins for once. I just saw a ring of coins up by where all those vines were, and now I'm intimately curious. This ship is... Well, getting onto the ship isn't even the difficult part. The difficult part is what happens afterwards. I should be spin jumping more, but I don't know if that's really going to be aiding me as much as I think it's going to, but I still think it might be instrumental in getting me up to that one place with the coins. Yeah, there's a good probability that there's a star up there somewhere. I don't think this spin jump is good enough to get me up there. Now, I honestly don't know how else they... Oh, well, maybe that's how. Maybe that's how, but again, I really hate jumping on vines. And apparently spin jumping is a bad thing to do, because I keep overshooting, so... Yeah, there we go. Alright, so... I will now speed up some more. Alright. Thank you, Spin Jump, for allowing me to skip over a large portion of that vine climbing section, and... Is there nothing up here? Those vines lead to crankies. There's like a good 10-ish coins up here, so it's not a complete and total loss, but if there's nothing relating to a star up here, I'm going to be very, very disappointed. Yeah, we got 10 more coins. Yep, looks like it's just 15-ish coins that's up here and nothing else. Boy, what a gigantic waste of time. Alright, well, moving on. Jump out of the water. Okay, thank you. Alright, well, now that we're back in Coin World, let's see if the spin jump is as helpful as... Yep, that's exactly what the doctor ordered. Well, I know what's here in the original game. It's one of those things where it's like, you did a lot of work. You expecting a golden banana, right? Nope, here's another mini-game you gotta do first. They do that a lot, but my suspicion is that it's gonna be a flat-out star once I get up here. And Mario really does not... Mario! Mario! You can tell what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do, right? Yeah, I'm trying to do one of those sideways somersaults into that, and then to get to the top. But he really doesn't want to, and it almost looks like there's nothing up there anyway, so... Maybe long jump to the other stack of coins? I'm determined now to get to the top of this, even if there's nothing up here, so... Once again, spin jumping might not be in my best interest here, although I'm not really... it's not really a problem of, a lack of mid-air control, it's just a lack of, actually, it is a lack of mid-air control, what am I saying? Okay, well... Did that count as making it on top? I don't think so. Am I gonna have to speed up again? Phew! Game just had to throw in something difficult this segment, didn't it? And there's nothing at all up here, is there? And if there were a star on that stack of coins, I don't think the draw distance is so great that I would be unable to see it from this part, so... Another complete red herring that I just... Wait, no, I don't want to do that. I want to stay on this stack of coins long enough to see if jumping to the other side will do me any good. Well, there's coins up there, and I might actually be able to jump up without needing to double jump. Or maybe I can't even get to the first platform. I really hate jumping out of water. It's so annoying. Well, I'm pretty sure I can make that. Once again, it's a newfangled spin jump to the rescue. Eventually. Alright, there we go. Well, at least we're getting close to the 100 coin star if we get nothing else out of doing all this. But I am beginning to run out of places where stars might potentially show up. Alright, well, consider that my completion of my own personal challenge. I managed to get to the top of both coin stacks, and it only took a really long time. Oh crap, I forgot to make a save state right before hitting the blue coin switch. I don't have enough time for this. Alright, I am not going to accept only getting 1. I can definitely get 2, at least. There are 3. Let's go for the center one first. I said let's go. There we go. Okay. Now I only need 8 more coins before I get the 100 coin star, so let's go out into the world and do that, and if we happen upon one of the remaining... Let's see, there's... this will be my 5th star in this level, so there's 2 more. If I happen upon the remaining 2... One of them has to have something to do with those ships in the lighthouse area. I haven't really explored that space as much. But, actually, you know what? I think I will go explore that space. Wait a minute. Another... Oh, wait, I know what that one does. That one takes the water all the way down to the bottom. I am not doing that because then I'll truly be stuck. Yeah, I'm going to the lighthouse area now, because there's bound to be at least 8 coins there. Well, I suppose if I'm truly desperate, I can just recollect red coins to get to the 100. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling like I've made enough progress for one segment. See you guys later. Man, I was really hoping to find one more star to make that joke work a little bit more.